I love is that these are the questions that got your students talking. So I can go back through my script and find out what questions did I ask, so I can continue asking students those questions, but also utilize new talk moves to get more student discourse in the classroom.
I was hoping to learn how to have more interactive science discussions with my class. Doing good with wait time after I spoke, but giving wait time after the student spoke, I never even thought of that. And so now my goal is to bite my tongue and be more cognizant of giving time for students to talk by keeping my mouth closed.
When I first started to use it, I wanted to see what kind of academic interaction or what could prompt a student to be more comfortable in asking questions or being engaged in a conversation for a period of time. How often do we get past yes and no answers? What questions do I need to provide to kind of encourage a student to talk more about it and not limit themselves to yes and no? I let them hear what they sounded like, and then a month later we'd say, okay, now here's what you sound like now. And then have them evaluate their own progress and how much better they were getting at either presenting and being comfortable talking. And then also, how do you act as a listener? And when it's time to engage, is it done in a way in which it's helpful for everybody?
And TeachFX is an amazing classroom app. The very first time I used TeachFX, I was amazed at the amount of time that I spent talking. I think I was so involved in explaining the lesson, making sure that I went over all of the instructions, that it didn't dawn on me to just take a moment and be quiet, let them talk to themselves, and then follow back up to make sure they understood what I needed them to do, and then began talking in their groups and sharing and discussing. And I think if used consistently, it will definitely foster, and I'm also gonna say ignite, classroom conversations with students, their peers at their table groups, their elbow partners, as well as fostering a deeper classroom discussion overall. Because what we do want is for our students to guide their learning. We want them to guide the discussing. And as teachers, we don't want to spend all the time talking.